welcome back to my channel. It's time to pick my July TBR, and once again we are using the TBR cards to decide. No clue what's gonna go on. I just know it's probably gonna be chaotic, spicy probably, and you know, definitely out of my control. So you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see if the cards are in my favor. So last time I did not do the best job shuffling them in my opinion, so this time I am just going to drop them into this bag. I got this Divine Rivals bag from my fairy loot box actually. We are just going to drop them in there, and I'm going to give them a good like just shake. I think I'm hoping for a good month because June has not been a good month. I will finish at least 2 books in June, but that's about it, which is kind of sad because I had such a good month the previous month. But who knows, maybe I'll shock myself, we'll see. But we are going to do our usual drawing 7 cards and picking 7 books for our TBR. Okay, let's go ahead and draw card number 1. Okay, so card number 1, card number 1 is to read a book that has won an award. So I don't even know about this. Maybe Goodreads Choice Award is the way to go because that's about all I got. Okay, so for this one I actually picked the winner for the 2024 Goodreads YA Fantasy award, which was Ruthless Vow by Rebecca Ross, which is just crazy because I brought up Divine Rivals earlier. Now the reason I'm picking this is because I need to finish this. It's about time. I've been putting it off. I've been denying finishing their story because I know like emotionally the ending of Divine Rivals destroyed me. So I don't know what to expect from this at all, and I don't know what Rebecca Ross has planned for me, but if you know, it has to be good. It won, right? Like it has to be. I know there's been mixed reviews too, like people have either loved it or hated it, so I'm just like, ugh. And I know people are like, it's not as good as Divine Rivals. Well, of course it's not going to be Divine Rivals, it's the second book. I get that, but like I'm just nervous. I'm nervous, but we need to close it out. It's about time. We need to. I'm actually so confident I'm gonna love it because I love Divine Rivals so much. I mean, I bought the German editions of both the books for the sprayed edges, but because I love Divine Rivals so much, so I have faith in Ruthless Vows. Book number 2. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it is, I'm so sorry. Choose a book with an animal on the cover. So I was looking for any reason to put this book on my TBR for July, because also I want to point out July is my birthday month, so we want a good reading month. Okay, so I actually have Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent. This is the newest book in her newest series. It's a dark hockey romance, like come on. But everyone has been eating this up, and I mean the art is stunning. This is gorgeous. So I just know this is going to be a good time. I love Rena Kent already. I have read only one of her books, but I already know like she's one of my top authors. I read God of Malice, and I bought the entire Legacy of God series. I know. Listen, if I love one of your books so much, I'm a diehard fan. I will then buy all of your books. But yes, so I've heard this MMC is toxic, unhinged, and so good and delicious, and I'm ready for it. So buckle up. I'm in for a ride, and I'm ready to go. We've only picked 2 books, and I'm already like so excited for this. Like, okay, next book number 3. Oh. Pick the longest book on your TBR. I don't even know what that would be. Give me a second. Like, I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is terrible, by the way. This is terrible. Okay, so after going through literally pretty much every single book that I thought was gonna be longer than this one, because I know this one's going to emotionally destroy me in the best and worst way possible, probably. But it looks like we are adding a love letter to whiskey by Candy Steiner to the TBR. I'm sorry, I'm so hesitant because I have seen this on Book Talk lots of time, and every single time I see people bawling their eyes out and they say they want to chuck this book across the room. It's like right person, wrong time in the worst possible agonizing way. Yeah. Oh, and I did not include the bonus content in my page count, but with the epilogue, it's like 577 pages. Even my Stephen King books that I have, the 2 that I have on my TBR, aren't even this long. I will say we have a good variety though so far. For only 3 books, we have like a fantasy, a dark romance, and then like an emotional romance. So I would say like good variety for mood. Book number 4. So this is read a book that inspired a TV show, which I'm not sure. I may have to do some research. Okay, I feel like I went for the most obvious choice, and 2, this was on my TBR last month and I didn't read it, and I feel like I should put it on my TBR until I read it, otherwise YouTube is going to keep harassing me, and that is Percy Jackson. Okay, listen, I am going to read it. I told y'all I would. I am going to. Did I get to it in June? No, I've been busy in June, okay? I am barely even finishing the 2 books I'm reading for my tandem read, okay? Listen, I am sorry, but I am going to keep putting it on my TBR as much as possible until I read it for y'all. Simple as that. And I will do a reading vlog for y'all as well. I promise. That is a promise to y'all. So we are adding it back to the TBR, and I heard the TV show is better than the movies. Let me know if y'all agree with that. Like, what's y'all's opinion? Like, once I read this, what should I watch? Like, let me know. I'm feeling good this TBR. I am actually feeling so good this TBR. I know I always say that, but like I'm feeling it. Like, I just dropped the card I was gonna pick. Okay. Which one is this? Is this 5? This is 5. So this one is actually nice. It says, you know, choose a romance to read, and I love romance books. Okay, listen, I'm carrying this one over from last month's TBR too. Listen, there were some good books last month on my TBR that I did not get to, and I'm disappointed. So, you know, if we can carry them over, we'll carry them over. So, Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. Like, yeah. Anyways, love Ali Hazelwood, one of my top authors. Like, we have to. This is a cute rom-com because it's like she's fake dating the brother, but like the older brother is into her or something like that, I think. And you know, that just screams tension, and I'm all about tension in books, so I was hoping for a true crime one. Okay, this is Choose an Enemies to Lovers book, so my favorite trope, by the way. Okay, so an enemies to lovers book that I actually constantly see online, on Pinterest, on Instagram, and that y'all also comment about as well. I've seen quite a few comments about this. It's The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I feel like I'm behind on the hype on this. I know this is not so much of a like love story, it's more like world building and like all that. So I know what I'm going into and everything, but I've heard this is one of the best enemies to lovers out there. So I'm excited. We'll see if I agree. If I have a different opinion and I hate it, we'll see. Don't hate me if I do. But I have high hopes. I trust. So we will see what happens with this. Okay, this is the last book, and I really, really want to get a mystery thriller. Will it be the end of the world? No. But I really want a mystery thriller. So. Oh, okay, this may work out. So it's read a book with a one-word title. So this high hopes. I'll be right back. Okay, so I was not able to find a thriller on my TBR, my physical TBR, that is only one word, which is kind of disappointing. That means that I need to do some shopping for some mystery thrillers ASAP, for one. 2, I did my best to find what could like fuel that. Okay, yeah, anyways, I have Frigid by Jennifer I'm not even gonna try to say that last word. Anyways, I actually got the arc for this at a book bash that I went to last year, and then I bought this one because it had sprayed edges. So I do have this, but I think this is like a suspense romance. So that's why I think this is like the closest thing I can get to like a mystery kind of vibe. I don't really know much about it. I think it's like friends to lovers, but like they're like stuck in a cabin or something like that, and someone's like hunting them. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Do not hold that to me or anything like that. I could be wrong. Okay, kind of going into this blind. This is what I think I know, not what I know. Got it? Okay. Don't come at me. Okay, and this is my July TBR, chosen by pretty much fate and our delusion that we can do all of this. So yes, thank y'all so much for hanging out today. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what's on your July TBR, if you've read any of these as well and what you rated them, so that way we can kind of compare ratings, you know, when I do my wrap up and everything. So yes, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. See y'all on the next one. Bye.